everybody, it's Michelle Grigsby from Kansas City, and today we are on top of a mountain in southern Anchorage, and if you want to see the view, I don't know if you can see that or not, but my husband's up a little bit higher, so I don't know if you can see him or not. Absolutely breathtaking. Anchorage is just gorgeous. I absolutely love all the trees and just taking in the fresh air is just gorgeous. But I thought I'd shoot my video blog up here and let you enjoy the beautiful scenery. And I have some pictures I'm also going to post on my blog for today. And today I want to share with you a story that I learned about when we were watching ESPN. And if you see my shirt, we're huge Kentucky fans. And also, just tell you something about our family. We are huge college basketball fans, and my husband's sister played for Kentucky, and his dad played for Kentucky. So we're huge Kentucky basketball fans. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the story in 2008, the SEC championship tournament. And I do have a point to all this and a story behind it, but if any of you are basketball fans and are familiar with the SEC conference, there was a basketball game, the conference, where there was a lot of, and this also ties into my husband being a meteorologist, where there were tornado warnings, and there were actually a couple tornadoes that hit Atlanta, and the championship was in Atlanta. And it was at the Dome. And while they were on a Friday night when they were doing the championship games, a tornado actually hit the Dome, and there was a lot of damage done to it. And the underdogs were the University of Georgia, and they were the Bulldogs. And anyway, to make a long story short, they ended up having to postpone the rest of the game, the second game, for Friday. And so basically the University of Georgia had to play on Saturday, and they were ranked last, and they ended up having to play 3 games on Saturday, I believe it was, to come and win the tournament. And it was just a really cool story about how they were not even supposed to be in that tournament, and they ended up winning it. And sadly, though, on Saturday, there was an actual tornado that did touch down again outside of Atlanta, and 2 people were killed. And what really inspired me about this story is one of the men who was injured, his wife was killed, and they were in their house, and they literally got sucked out, and 300 yards away or 150 yards away they were found, and he had a lot of injuries, a lot of broken bones. He broke his back, his pelvis, his hips, his legs, his shoulder. I mean, he just had a lot of injuries. She passed away, but he talked about how he was inspired by, here it is that same weekend, the Bulldogs of the University of Georgia, which is his team, came from behind, and they ended up winning the tournament. And he said that inspired him to keep going. And I am now looking at the biggest mosquito. Oh, got him. And he said that because of that, his team, that inspired him to keep going, because he wanted to give up. He lost the love of his life. He was severely injured, but because his team came from behind and won the championship, and the stories that are all wrapped around that, he was inspired to keep going. I thought that was just really inspiring. So, I think the point of this blog post is, remember, there's a lot of people that always have it worse than us, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity I have to be in this beautiful part of God's country. This is just so, I don't hear any traffic, I don't hear any sound, but you know what? I'm noticing the mosquitoes now. So I think that's scaring me more than being up 2,000 feet. Anyway, know that you were meant for greatness, and thank you for watching this post. I'd love for you to leave a comment and tell me if there's been anything challenging in your life that you've had to go through, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.